Hi everyone, welcome to the channel Your Techie Buddy. So we are starting a very important question series on Java interview questions. So this part is on the fundamentals of Java programming. Let's get started. So the very first important question as a Java developer you will be asked whether you're a fresher or a experienced person is which version of Java you use. So tell them the version which you are currently using or you have used in your project and you are very confident about it, because the very next question they might ask you is why is that version of Java you guys are using. So keep 2 to 3 key features ready, which you to be highlighted about the version you're using. Like for example, I've mentioned few here for J2SE 5. It is enhanced for loops, generics, enum, autoboxing, etc. Right? So one of the most important Java release, as you guys know, is Java SE 8, which is a LTS here stands for long-term support. So it is a LTS version. It was released in March 2014, and most of the interviews these days expect you to know at least Java 8. So some of the important features which was there in that release was functional programming, lambdas, streams, static methods in interfaces. Apart from that, there was Java SE9, SE10, and one of the more important was Java SE11 also, because that was also long-term support. So if you guys notice here, Java releases a LTS version in every 3 years. If you see after Java 8, it was Java 11, and currently as me recording this video is Java 17. So yeah, this is one of the most important question asked by any Java interviewer would be which version of Java you use and why. So yeah, for example, for my case, they have asked me which version of Java. So the Java version which I use was Java 11, and the reason which I gave why we preferred Java 11, because the time when we started our project, the latest long-term support version which Java had was Java 11. So we went for Java 11. Like that, you can also give reasons for your version. The next important, very fundamental question is to explain what is JDK, JRE, and JVM. So JDK, as you all know, if you're a Java developer, it is a tool which is necessary for you to develop application. So JDK is actually a superset of JRE. JDK contains everything that JRE has, along with the development tools for developing, debugging, and monitoring Java applications. So if you are a Java developer, you would need JDK. JRE. JRE is known as Java Runtime Environment. JRE refers to the runtime environment in which the Java bytecode can be executed. So if you want your Java bytecode, that is a compiled version of Java, to be executed, you would go for JRE. It is a software package that provides Java class libraries along with JVM and other components to run the application written in Java program. And the last one is JVM. JVM is nothing but Java Virtual Machine. It is a virtual machine that enables a computer to run Java programs as well as programs written in other languages. So this is all about JDK, JRE, and JVM. I know it's a very fundamental question, but this is also one of the most asked interview question. Yeah, and the second, one more most important interview question is why is Java not 100% object oriented? So when we say object oriented means everything should be inside an object, right? So why Java is not object oriented? If you are a Java developer, you'll be knowing that we are allowed to use some primitive data types like int, float, double, etc., which are not object oriented. And of course, this is opposite to what OOPS is, right? So that is why Java is not object oriented. Then the second question is here is how does Java enable high performance? We all know that Java is a high performance language. So if the interviewer asks you how does Java achieve high performance, this is because Java uses JIT, just in time compiler, to enable high performance. It is used to convert the instructions into bytecode. Actually, the more important question here is what is JIT? But before jumping into the question what is JIT, some interviews might also ask you like how Java enables high performance. They want to hear about JIT. So now what is JIT? The JIT stands for Just in Time Compiler. It is a part of our JRE, which is the Java Runtime Environment, and it improves the performance of our Java application. So all our Java programs consist of classes which are then converted to platform neutral bytecodes that our JVM can understand. And what role GIT plays here is it improves the performance by converting these bytecodes. It takes bunch of codes and convert it to bytecodes. So it speeds the efficiency of the program, and that's how it improves the performance of the Java programs by compiling the bytecodes into native machine code, which is nothing but the machine understandable code and at the runtime. Right, so this is how GIT improves the performance of our Java program. And just a piece of information here that to enable GIT you need not have to do anything. The GIT compiler is enabled by default and is activated when a Java method is called.